We have a lot of dreams we are planning to achieve, and from now we're really thinking about it. We're putting our steps and our hands together, and I think that's it.
Well, that's not it. There's a lot to it, Dr. Hebah. And I was just thinking while you were talking about the Saudi community and so on, what were the challenges, first of all, as a female? We know that as females, many times we're challenged to be studying and working and having a private life and so on. But what was the main challenge that you had to surpass in order to continue your studies? Whether it was before traveling or now that you're away, what was the challenge? What did you have to do to achieve what you have achieved today?
Well, first of all, maybe it's having the thought of having something new to study, something to provide. I don't want to repeat myself, to repeat something someone else done. I want to create a new path. So that was kind of a challenge to look for what do my community really want, what do they need, so I can provide it to them. And look for somewhere that will adapt to our needs and have that kind of scholarship that will support me as well. Afterwards, when we came here, maybe it's being away from family and away from everything that you're used to, being independent completely in everything in your lifestyle.
Is that a tough task?
It's I'm enjoying it now, but in the beginning,
because you got used to it.
Really, yeah, I'm getting used to it, but at the beginning it was a bit tough.
A bit difficult.
Yeah.
Last but not least, how do you see the Saudi generation that is actually coming out and flourishing, and what would you tell Saudi females that are still in Saudi Arabia and are helping Saudi Arabia from the inside? What would you tell them? What would be an advice that you think they should carry with them all the time? Let's start by, how do you see the Saudi generation flourishing?
I'm really optimistic, Monica, because I'm following on Facebook, seeing the articles that they download, all these kind of small videos. There's a big awareness in the new generation. And when we come to females, I think there are two levels of females. Some that had a good example, like Mona, mashallah, she's a very good example. And
دكتورة ترى.
No,
I wish I was a younger generation, but
we like to follow your
you're
news,
also.
Mona, and we really look up.
Of names we have for the show. Unfortunately, we can't host 100 and more ladies in the here in the studio, but there's hundreds of names that we've gone through, and I'm going to try to mention a few of them today in the studio.
Yeah, they are really, mashallah, tabarakallah, they have really reached level that we are really proud of, and really surprised Saudi students around me. I'm really proud that our country have really delivered type of very, very good type values, and at the same time they are, you can say, in a different angle, or from a
different perspective, and giving some other type of work where something. I want to congratulate Fadin, as you were honored by Prince Mohammed bin Nawaf, the ambassador of KSA, for your achievements. On the show, I would like to congratulate you on that. I'm sure that many Saudi women that are hearing us now and that know about you, because you're all over the internet, probably they can read much more about you than we can give here in the show. We're very proud of you. We are honored that you've actually joined the show. Thank you very much, and good luck on all your endeavors. We'll be waiting for you here in the studio when you come back to Saudi. Thank you for the call.
Thank you very much, Monica, and thank you for giving me this chance, and everyone who are seeing us and they're still back there in Saudi Arabia. I think we're going to put our hands in yours. We have a lot to achieve, inshallah.
Thank you. I'm sure you do. Thank you very much. woman.
This is the impressive thing about Dr. Hebah, was that she found a niche that she finds problematic because of her own experience, and this is what we need.
Exactly. She knew. I mean, the question was, I wanted to know why has she, because it's a very rare specialty, and it's not actually in Saudi Arabia. She's going to be probably the one that's going to bring it. She's the first Saudi specialist in the field. So once she's going to make a change in her field, she's actually people, not exactly. It's passing, and most of it, that they literally put up training for free. They help. I mean, there are so many names that we can, social networks, so many
generation of professional women for just a place to actually teenage. We're all the same generation, but we're the second generation that feels comfortable, and we're forging new ground. I just wanted to mention something that's very interesting outside of dentistry. When people go and study abroad, realize back here, so great that she's going to train for everybody who's hearing about it, because then they realize, like, well, you know what?
Absolutely, we know many women around, and